Hello, and we are going. Sorry, that is. Hold on, my mic is very loud. All right, so race 4 of Formula A. The first race 4 that's actually going ahead properly, due to some complications that we have been having. We are here as. I realize now I haven't been giving spectator yet. I've been asking. So someone that's in the ticket, please at clowns or message him. But we are here at Sydefalte. The other new track on the calendar. The first one being Libering. And this track is built by Terraformer and 30 Birdie. With this big casino right next to it as well. Now, going into this race, as usual, we have Terraformer leading the championship by 100 points. Roughly 40 points behind him is a whole bunch of people. That being Dux, Misnius, Ikonos, Bilo. So we are on for quite a good one here, especially because I know people have been practicing. They've had quite a while to practice because it was also speculated this was going to be the next race, even before it was announced. So, Crazy Legs.
Yep.
Are we ready to start qualifying? Everybody stop.
We are ready.
Stop your practicing. Also, another thing. I do have to mention this. As you can see, we have some unique liveries on all of the boats this time. Thanks to Gifted Tuba for creating a mod for all the liveries. I made a league announcement explaining how all that works. It's a mod where you can rename your boat now and it will give you that texture. So
also, where there is a new version of that, I did post it.
Yeah,
Very bottom of the chat.
there is a new version outside of the one that I posted in league announcements. I never got around to announcing it because I was busy all day. But we are going to be starting soon. I'm still waiting on Clowns to give me spectator. I thought he would have already done it, but you know, it is what it is. Open the grids, pretty please. I'll open them myself. And everyone will be lining up in. How many are we here? Let me do some mathematics. 24? Well, no. And 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. From what I can count, 18 people who are racing. So we'll be doing 10 people in the first heat still, and there's going to be roughly 9 people in Q2. So we're going to be starting off with the top 9 that are present, which is going to be top 10. Terraformer, Dux, Misnius, Ikonos, Bilo Blue, Chocolate, Samuel, Achaotic, who's not here, Molgi, and then Sub A Adam. Lining up in that order. That would be Terraformer, Dux, Misnius, line up behind Dux, Ikonos, Bilo, Chocolate, Samuel, Molgi, Sub A Adam. And that is not. We're missing someone. No, Gifted. Gifted is the final one to line up, who has recently made a new move from Drunk Drivers to the newly rebranded Carota Carrot Eaters, formerly Boats of Agas. Alright. Now, I still don't have Spectre, so I'm going to get up to a vantage point instead. I don't think I can climb this, but I'm going to try. You know what? I'll just sit here. We're just looking at the finish line anyway. Hopefully we can get it done by Q2. So, are we ready, Crazy Legs?
Now hold on. One moment.
Hmm.
I have one question for the drivers here today. I have an open bet for $4,000. That Gifted Tuba will get top 5. How many of you think I made the correct choice in anteing up $4,000? Okay, I'm seeing absolutely nothing from the drivers, so I think that's an okay. We could begin now.
No,
Go ahead.
I forgot to change the thumbnail of the stream. Oh my god. My bad. This is an incredible work we're putting in here.
Also, quick wait thing.
Go on.
Everyone should give Zine negative rep. Start rep Zine Zoom negative.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, cheers. Cheers.
It would be very funny.
Alright. I'm gonna get negatively repped so much. Okay, but are we ready? There's Asprey is not meant to be in this heat, by the way. I don't know why he's on there.
I think he must have snuck his way in.
Yeah. Alright. So we are starting a, let's do 4 laps. That we are starting, no, 5 laps. That's starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Tara, go. You go when I tell you. Ducks, go.
Good news, it works.
Perfect. Misnius, go. Ikonos, go. Bilo, go. Chocolate, go. Samuel. Margie. Sube. And finally, Gifted.
Let's go, Tuba! Woo!
Okay, we have operators with money on the line. This is definitely not a conflict of interest.
Yeah, no conflict of interest.
Right.
Terraformer coming through and very nice. Okay.
I'm not having double commentators. We tried this too many times.
No, I'm not doing it, but I will commentate. I'm joking.
So Terraformer starting his first lap. Now we have technically Misnia setting the first lap, but that is from the pit. It is just an out lap. Not counted. So we are gonna have a few of those.
We could triple commentate if you'd like.
I will fucking end myself. Okay, so now we have Chocolate coming through here. Samuel. That is Margie. And we should start seeing... Asprey, please get down. Please, I already have limited field of view. Okay, Sube Adam, Gifted. And we should see Terraformer setting his first flying lap at Sydefalte. His home track, in a way, his second home track, as he was part of making it. That is a 53.651. Let's see, behind him, though, we have Ducks setting a 53.55. That is 0.1 quicker. Flying through here, first few laps of Q1. Then we have Misnius coming through, setting a 55.298. I thought he didn't work there for a second, but he did. He was the only one with a lap beforehand. Bilo now, setting a 56.1. Then we have Ikonos setting a 1 minute, probably failing the skip. Chocolate now, 55.582. Then we have Samuel, 55.201, third at the moment. Then, what the fuck? Okay, don't get on the track. Then we have Margie setting a 56.99999. Sube Adam setting a 57.296. I believe also the record right now is sitting somewhere around 51.3 or 51.5. And then we have a new fastest time, 53.402 from Terraformer. New fastest lap, Ducks, 53.198. We had Gifted as well setting a lap there, 1 minute 04.
Fuck!
Jonas is getting the weapon. Then we have Misnius now, P4. No improvement from him. Bilo improving to P3, 54.447. We have a bit of lag there. Ikonos improving though, 55.450. Nothing from Chocolate, it would seem. Then we have Samuel. No improvement there either. Margie improving, but no position. Sube Adam now improving to P6, 55.402. Then we have Terraformer finishing his third lap, I believe, starting his fourth. No improvement from him. Gifted now getting up to 9th, 56.052. I believe Gifted is the only one to have been lapped so far.
I think you want some more information.
Go on.
Do SWC server sessions connect again? I'll explain later.
Have a, okay.
SWRC server sessions, just hit connect.
Okay.
It won't change anything.
It's fine. Oh,
You might get
wait.
blocked, but
It says Dux is on pole now.
just happened.
Wait, but it says Dux is on pole. Oh, yeah, he was on pole. I'm stupid. Okay, it's fine. Wait, it was just me that disconnected?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll explain later.
Okay. Well, I think Terraformer, has he finished his 4th lap or has he started his 5th? Has he what? Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. No improvement from him or Gifted. Terraformer is starting his final lap. Gifted, I'm aware even though your lap, you'll get, 5 laps as everyone else. Currently, Dux is the man on pole, provisional pole, 53.198, 0.2 ahead of Terraformer. Then it's Bilo, Samuel, Misnia, Sabe, Ikonos, Chocolate, Gifted, Malji. And there we have Misnus in 5th. Followed by Bilo, his teammate still in 3rd. Ikonos goes up to 4th, 55.168. Chocolate improving, taking that 4th spot, 54.575. Followed by Samuel, no improvement, still in P6. Malji still in P10 with a 56.651. And I believe soon we will see our first finisher. When you finish, you can just drive straight off the track at turn 1. Sube, no improvement. Gifted, no improvement. Terraformer finishing his 5th lap. Drive off the track. Dux finishing his last lap. There we have our 2 final finishers. Dux on provisional pole, followed by Terraformer. This is kind of a pattern we're starting to see. Dux doing very well in qualifying, beating out Terraformer. Then we have Misnias finishing his final lap in P5. Bilo, P3. Then we have Chocolate taking P3 on the final lap. Ikonos still P6. As we should have a few people left. That is Samuel, P7. Malji, still P10. You're finished. Malji. And it's only Sube and Gifted we're waiting for. And after this, we're doing second heat, followed by Q2 as always, where we're going to have the top 9 doing it. Gifted, no improvement, still P9. Sube, P8. And that means that Malji is for sure out of Q2. But we will see if Gifted, Sube, Samuel, any of them are in danger from heat number 2. As we finish that session, we have Dux on pole. And we're going to have the next people line up on the grid. And those are going to be Astro lining up first, followed by Mars Citadel, Logan Bistoni. Is Mars even here? Yes, he is. Okay. We have Mars Citadel, Logan Bastoni, Walnut, he's not here, and he also can't. Alpha Gamer, Algerino, Devil Lion, Tia, Woobin, Socks. So it's going to be Woobin and Socks. Then we're going to have Dark Coffee Mug, Sayu. Then who's left? We have new signings, and that's Possum. Is there anyone I've missed?
Yeah, I think Gifted's supposed to be top.
No,
3.
Gifted already drove. You fuck it.
No. It would be a shame if 5 people got banned for misconduct and then Gifted made it to
That's crazy. Alright, so these are the drivers. Possum is going to be lining up. Oh, wait, Capito's here. Oh, okay, Capito's here. So you'll be lining up. I actually don't know which one will be lining up first. No, Capito's lining up first because they have previous championship points from other seasons. So that's perfect. Okay. Only one not in. Logan is here as well. Yeah, Logan is in, right? Logan is lining up. Okay, everyone behind Woobin, back up a bit. Logan is lining up in between there.
Whoever has the pet needs to put it over
Woobin,
that.
you also back up. No, Woobin also backs up. You guys switch places. Would
Could
been
you put the race key into your config? Like, it just makes you get more information. I'm not
Uh,
sure what last time.
go on. I'll get it.
It's in your DMs. Just put it into the race key box, specifically that
Alright.
one.
Crazy, can I join this so I can see the leaderboard, or do I need a new
You have to
version?
pick one out. Oh yeah, you're on the dead build. No, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll put it in. Okay.
And then just reconnect.
All
Next
right.
time we see server sessions.
I did. Do I connect again like that?
Yeah, it's.
I repeat,
Oh,
whoever
okay.
has
All right. Add Logan. Add Logan to the thing. There we go. Okay. So we have 19 people here. I still don't have spectator. Lovely stuff. I'm gonna ask SciShow to yell at clowns in the ticket.
I'm already yelling at clowns. Clowns is responding. It's fine.
Alright. There we go, I got it. Okay, perfect. So, are we ready for heat number 2? Hello?
The short of it, yeah, yes.
Okay. And then we will be beginning. Everyone gets 5 laps in 3, 2, 1, start. Alright, you go when I tell you to. Go.
Hey, good news, it works.
Alright. Go. And go.
Yo, I think it's Cappy's out.
Go.
Are you the one with the frickin' pet?
Yeah, you gotta get rid of your pet if you have one.
Get rid of that
Go.
shit.
Go. And go. Whoever has the pet, get rid of it now.
Cappy's out. Oh no, it's
okay, go. Sayu, you're gonna have to get rid of that.
DQ if you don't get rid of it.
The pet
Again,
has no
Possum
collision,
go.
it's okay.
Possum go. It's no collision.
Doesn't matter. Visual. It's visual.
No, he's gonna have to get rid of it. Oh, that's why I have that on. Okay, so Astro is gonna be starting his first flying lap here, in his NCS livery. Very nice, very nice. Viridian livery. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the Viridian livery.
Okay, well that's not. I mean, Phoenix.
Very sleek.
Viridian Mark.
Oh my fucking.
Are we?
Okay, so, and then also Woobin here with their new sponsor Horizon as well. Horizon sponsoring quite a few teams recently as well, but they're not better than the one and only shop Hive Core / at least one Hive Core for all the best goods, services, and everything you can need. Anyway, that's what I was saying. So, Astro's lagged out here on his lap, bumping Mars. Astro is completely lagged out on that corner. That's... no, something has gone very wrong for Astro. Very wrong. I might need to keep an eye on that guy. But here we have Mars Citadel setting the first flying lap, 56.753. Not enough to get into Q2 yet, but he did get bumped on that lap. Logan has now overtaken Astro. Astro seems to be moving fine right now. Woobin, new fastest lap, 56.399. Logan Bastoni, 58.336. And that's Socks with 101. Capito isn't setting laps for some reason. That's concerning. Doc Coffee Mug is a 59.349. Oh wait, Capito might have just gone lapped and before starting their out lap.
Something's happened, but
Okay. Well,
it's not SWSE.
okay. But Mars Citadel will be setting his second lap here. Will he improve? No, he will not. Starting his third. I think we might have a gone water elevator. No, we might have a gone Astro. No, Astro's there. Astro's setting his second lap here. Will he improve? Yes, he will. 101 now. Woobin still on provisional pole with 56.399. Socks now sets up 58.699. Nice. Dark Coffee Mug. Newest signing for drunk drivers. Actually proving quite well. 59.349. Capito setting the first lap. Don't know what happened there. Sayu in 8th. 101. Possum setting a 57. Hold up, he's in P3 right now in Heat 2. Possum, a complete newbie. Hasn't even done Formula B before. And as I say that, Mars Citadel 55.941. That would definitely get him into Q2 at the moment. We're having a bit of lag here. Then we have Wubben beating him out for that spot. 54.701. That should put him convincingly in Q2. Sox now with 57.039. Another very good sign. No, actually, he's not a new signing. But he's a new signing for this season. Formerly Formula B had got Vagar, or what it is now Kuroda. Their only points so far. But we might be seeing some more of that since we have 2 new signings for them and Sox putting in work. Now we have Mars Citadel, who I believe is going to be starting his final lap. Still in P2. Which I don't know if it's Q2 or not. Capito now improving. Still a 118, but a 1.148. Wubben now on pole, starting his final lap. No improvement there, but none necessary either. Logan lagging across the finish line, but it's fine. Still in P5. Astro in P6, 58.49, no, 02. Sox now in P3. Will he improve? No, he will not. A bit annoying with the names flashing on my screen, but we have to deal with it. Possum and Dark Coffee both coming around here. Possum in P4, Coffee in P7. No improvement there, no improvement there. And now I want to see Mars Citadel is going to finish his final lap of the qualifying session. No improvement, still in P2 for him. Let's see who's going to be the next person. It's going to be Wubben, who's going to finish his lap. And he's coming across the finish line to finish. No improvement, but still on provisional pole. 54.701. Astro is going to cross the line. Still in P6. Capito has another lap. Logan is also done. And we have Sox, who's also done. Still in P3. Not enough to get him into Q2, but still very well performed. Then Possum in P4. Will he improve? Very close to his teammate. No, he will not. Dark Coffee Mug, final lap. Sayu is also on the final lap. As it crossed the finish line, Coffee is still in P7. And Sayu is still in P8. But a slight improvement nonetheless. What'd you say?
Sorry. I thought you too.
Okay. And then we have the final. Do we have anyone left? Yes, we do have Capito. Misnias. Yeah, there's still someone on the track, you. Okay, Capito is gonna finish their lap. You're not getting through there. Possum, you're finished. Possum, finitoed. Don't cross the finish line again. Same with Coffee. You're both finished. Don't cross the finish line again, please. Is Capito crossing the finish line? Yes, they are. And that is Heat 2 over and done with. And before we get into Q2, which I'm gonna let Crazy Legs do all the fun stuff. Currently, provisional pole sitter is Ducks Q. Get up here real quick, Ducks. You've been in this spot quite a few times, haven't you?
I fucking hate this spot actually. I will fucking get a P3 again, so I just lost all of my hope.
Well, you're looking quite good still. 0.2 ahead of Terra in Q1.
Yeah.
Are you filling in for Q2?
T1. And oh wait, can you bring Mars right now here?
Mars?
Yeah, can you bring him?
If I hear something, if I hear something, I'm gonna.
Let's go.
Oh, he's server muted. Hold up. Why is he server muted?
Who did that?
So how y'all doing?
Okay, yeah, anyway. Congratulations, Ducks, on provisional
Wait, wait,
poll.
wait. I'm not finished. Wait.
Okay.
So, as you guys know, LA Spawn Viridian Market always on stock, always the cheapest prices. Yeah, I'm
Save it for the podium, buddy. Okay. Okay, so. We have the top 9, and not top 10. Hacker. So, unfortunately, it seems like Sub A has been a little bit screwed because we have 19 drivers and we are rounding
That's the
down.
default I had set up.
Oh, shit. It's fine.
Goodbye, Sub-A.
But we have Mars Citadel making it just in Woobin P5 overall. That's interesting. Okay. So we have Dux, Terra, Chocolate, Bilo, Woobin, Mistius, Iconos, Samuel, and Mars Citadel. Lining up in that order. Mars Citadel lining up last. Alright. Are we ready to start Q2?
We are ready.
Incredible. Alright. And I love these liveries. Terra, I don't see your livery, by the way. Just saying.
Gifted messed up with my username, so I don't have a livery.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. It is what it is. We know who he is anyway. He doesn't need a livery. He's too good for it. Anyway. Are we ready? Crazy legs.
Yep, second part.
Alright. 4 laps this time. And you go when I tell you to go. And we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, go. 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 And Mars, get ready. Go. Mars, I'm gonna fucking give you a penalty, I swear to god. You're on thin fucking ice. Alright. Now we should have the first people coming across here. That is Dux in the lead. He's gonna start his first flying laps. First out of 4. Let's have a look. He gets a decent block stop over there. As we come through here. Nice wall tap. As he zooms through here. Very nice, very nice. Text flashing on screen because it is what it is. Ducks flying through here, very nice, no issues. Going up the water elevator. As he comes through here, tries to go as tight as possible without hitting the walls. Nice chicane. Will he go for the skip? But of course he will. Will he make it? Jumps on the slime block. He does. He bumps the wall a bit, but he's still gonna get a decent time here. Try not to hit the walls. Jump down. You can try and go for the skip here if you're crazy. As he crosses the finish line, and he's going to set a 53.453. 0.25 slower than his previous pole time. Terraformer 55.328. Chocolate now, recent pole sitter 55.813. Woobin now, who started in P4, is P5, is now in P4 on the runnings. He gets P2, 54.301. Bilo Blue 101 must have failed the skip. Iconos and Misnius very tight together here. Misnius 58.874. Iconos 55.501. Samuel now, and he gets a, what is that, 58.348, and then Mars Citadel 55.635. Now we have Ducks coming around to finish his second lap. Starting the third, and he sets 52.447. That is almost a half second quicker than his provisional pole time before. Will Terraformer be able to match that? He gets P2 53.623. That is a stonking lap. I'm not gonna lie. That's a very go from Ducks. Very, very good lap from Ducks. As we now have Wubben, who's gonna be finishing his lap before Chocolate, it seems like. Wubben currently in P3 in the qualifying. Somewhere he's not been before. He has been putting in a lot of practice here. Bilo Blue no improvement, still in P9. Misnias P8. We have only 2 Valorari drivers today. Samuel P7 still. Mars Citadel P6 still, no improvements. Iconos, no improvement there, but P4. Ducks now starting his final lap. No improvement there, but he's starting his final lap on the go. Terraformer, second to last lap. He has one more go after this if he doesn't stop it on pole. No, it's still front row though, but it is dangerous. It is a beatable time at the moment. Chocolate now, starting his final lap. And he is still P5. Still P5. Who's going to come down here? We have a few people failing. A few people making the skip. Wubben, Misnias, and Bilo. The full Valorari family. Wubben, no improvement. Misnias to P3. Bilo, no improvement. But Misnias to P3 with a 53.755. And then we have Samuel here. And Mars improving to P5, 54.85. Iconos improving to P4, 54.098. And Ducks finishing his final lap. No improvement, but still on pole position. A Terraformer, will he be able to match it? Will he beat it? 53.625. He does beat his time, but it's not enough. It's 52.797. And he improves, but it's not enough to get Ducks' incredible time. Chocolate now in P8. Will he improve? He does to P4, 53.963. He is finished. And now we have Wubben in P6. Was in P3 for a moment. Will he improve his 54.301? He does to P3, 53.747. Wubben puts it on P3. As we have Samuel and Bilo slightly lagging across the line. No one improving there. 7 and 9th. As Mars in P8. Misnias knows his lap is cooked, I'm guessing. As he bumps fucking Misnias. why are you just slowing down on the straight and during quali? Yeah, I don't know. Iconos, were you on a good lap?
I don't think we let him break check. Fucking Iconos.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you can do that. Misnias.
It's the time to subtract 1 second.
You know what? The standard grid penalty. Listen, it's not. I remember when we gave a penalty to Moloko.
Okay.
For this, but that was a lot more egregious, I'm not gonna lie.
Never in my life did I see a display of such fucking intellectual capabilities as Minions. Like, thank you very much, bro.
I think we're going to have to give that
It's
at
not a good
least.
lap as well.
I'm saying because it's in Q2 and Iconos is at least still in P6. He's getting a full place grid penalty, dropping him back at least 2 rows. Ashby and Samuel, Okay. Misnias is getting dropped back 2 rows. Ashby, you might die from fall damage. Yeah. Unless Misnias has anything to defend himself, that is how it's going to be. No more fighting, I swear to God. Alright. Well then. So we have Ducks on pole once more, which I believe is the 3rd time he's been on pole. Where is he? Where is he? Ducks Q. Get up here. Ducks. Familiar position for yourself.
I hate this. Please don't let me happen on P3 again. Please let me win this once. I swear to God.
So the previous first 2 races of the season, I believe it was pole position for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And P3.
Yeah, yes. I'm fucking so scared to get.
But
P3
that, I
again,
will
bro.
say, that was a stonking lap, and if you can convert that into race pace, it's looking promising for you.
Yeah, exactly. We
So,
gonna cook.
congratulations on the pole position, and all
Yeah.
I'll say for now is, I won't jinx you, good luck in the race.
Yeah, same. And by the way, oh wait, oh, Miss News.
Now, hold up, good luck in the race.
Okay, I won't come. Okay.
Mistius, what do you have to say for yourself?
I am here to clear my. We have gotten up glass fiber today. We still have an issue. My internet cut out. So apparently I freezed on the straight.
Well, no, you kept gliding, but
Well, I don't. Back now. Did I? I heard that I.
I didn't have how
hmm?
many laps?
You don't have to penalize him because if he wants to pull this, oh my internet cut out card, yeah, you can let him be ahead of me. I will still fucking gap him. Because you know it is part of the big dick of the cojones I have. Anywhere where I start, I can fucking win. You know, you try to sabotage me, okay? I will show you who would.
I can vouch. He does have a very large penis.
Wait.
All right. Well,
Did
if
we give him the penalty or not?
Iconos has decided that he don't care and he is a big baller, I guess Mistius is saved.
I think we should watch Mises though. I mean,
Well, no. Listen, any future incident, there will be punishment, but just because
no, I just mean
Iconos is a big balls player, he says no.
See how many laps and how many pits that actually
Well,
matters up front.
Again, 20 minute. Can someone do I'm gonna do calculations real quick. So, divided by 52, that will be
20 laps, 2 pits.
20. That is 24 laps. No, that's 24 laps. 24 laps. 2 pits, 3 pits. Say 2 or 3 in the chat. 2 or 3 in the chat. Say 2 or 3.
I'm seeing a lot more threes.
We're doing 3.
Also, do we track grid, like starting grid positions? Just for
Well,
the
you can just like check where they are and where they finish. Okay, but we are gonna be lining up. Please close the grids. So okay,
Do we do like a list of
it's
where
closed.
they're
It's
placed?
already closed. It's
Yeah,
closed. It's already closed.
Oh,
No, it's stop. Okay. So Sideshow can open the grids, and Crazy Legs can be in a station.
Reminder that we do have new roles for people to flex their accomplishments. I think there's the sniper, which is people who basically earn the most positions from wherever they start, kind of favoring people a little bit far back. We have the underdog, which is sort of just opinion for RCs, who they think really outperformed or was kind of like the new hot shot, and then just obviously the driver, the winner.
Sorry to completely interrupt, but Zine, I want you to run one command, okay? It'll help.
Okay, go
I
on.
promise. /B tab.
/B tab.
just
B
like
tab,
SB.
space.
That works.
Then put a space, then say scoreboard. Just all one word.
Oh, perfect. Cheers.
You're welcome. And then you can also go and turn down in chat settings.
Yeah, let me just
You
like
can turn down the text size and yank it down to like.
that's good. Anyway, we are going to be starting. Are we ready?
Ducks might have crashed apparently.
No, he
don't know.
seems to be there. No, he's there.
I'll
We are
fall
lining
off
up.
the side.
We are okay. We are lining up in Ducks, Terraformer, Woodbin, Misnias, Chocolate, Iconos, Samuel, Mars, Bilo, Sabe, Gifted, Malji, Socks, Possum, Logan, Astro, Dark Coffee Mug, Sayu, and then finally Capito. Luckily, there weren't that many people here today, so we have enough grids. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna make this a little bit bigger so I can just see what's going on. There we go. Alright. Are we ready?
No, almost.
Sideshow,
7 seconds, so I got pushed
yeah,
off.
Sideshow, I will tell you when to flick the lever. Where the fuck is the lever? There it is. Slideshow, please flick lever. It's in open, it's in wilderness, so you're fine. Alright. We are starting it. Oh, I thought that was someone else. We are starting in 3, 2. I'm just going to say this in 24 laps. 3 pits. 1. Go. And we are off. Dux is coming through here. He gets the block stop, and so does Terraformer. Wubben and Mesnius are in tandem in P3 and 4. Terraformer is slightly ahead in the tandem battle. Coming through here. That's a nice corner there. Make sure to not scrape on the outside. Dux is now coming through better than Terraformer as they both come through here. Dux goes one way. Terraformer follows. No one is going through the other route, it seems. Everyone knows one line and one line only. As Dux is out of tandem with Terraformer.
Astro just smacked a rock.
Damn. Anyway, Dux makes the skip. Terra fails it badly. That is a bad fail for Terra this early on in the race. That is positions lost. Oh lord, that is not good for him. Dux is now screaming away here. And who's going to come up behind? It's Iconos, then Mesnius, then Terra, Sube, Samuel, Wubben, Socks, and Chocolate. It's a mess with this skip to begin with. It's a very risky play if someone would try to go for that skip on turn 1. Dux is now beaming away. 5 seconds ahead of Iconos, then it's Mesnius, Terra, Sube, and Samuel. Wubben is now down in P7. Sube has been bumped though. Wubben bumps back up into P6. As coming up the water elevator is Dux Q, who is way ahead of Iconos now. Dux and Iconos both has been chasing that win. Now Terraformer is in tandem with Mesnius, but anything can happen in this race. We have 22 laps to go. As I believe Dux made the skip. Iconos says, I don't want to do it. Terra and Mesnius fail it again. And I am going to remind everyone, if you fail the skip, you can't leave your boat. If you are caught leaving your boat, that is a big, big penalty coming your way. Alright. Iconos now 6 seconds behind Dux. Dux who's now coming into the tunnel already. As we have some fighting further back. Samuel is now ahead of Mesnius. Samuel, whose Terraformer has fallen way back. Terraformer is down in 6th behind Wubben. That's not a sight I would have thought to see a few weeks ago. Chocolate in P7, then it's Bilo, Astro. Socks now, Socks in P10. Molgi, more Citadel, Sube, as we have our first pitter as well. Possum going for a pit. Same with Sayu, same with Capito. As we have Iconos now trying to catch up as Dux sets the new fastest lap, 54.297. Dux beaming away. We might have our first non-Terraformer win on our hands. The Dutchman won't do it again, it seems. Or at least we say that now. As I say that, he sets the fastest laps. I might have jinxed it. As Capito is the first to be lapped. Bilo is going into the pit lane. I'm trying to find them here. There he is. The Dux, the Q. Where is Iconos to behind him? That is like 6 seconds. Will he make the skip? Yes, he will. Smacks a bit there, but it's fine. As Iconos says, I just want that podium, it seems like. Or just playing it safe. Maybe he believes Dux will fail that skip eventually. He can't make it forever. Ooh, okay. First few pitters right now. You did turn on that a pit counts as a lap, right, Haka?
Oh, fuck. Shit.
Okay, we're having a fucked up scoreboard. It's fine. But hey, at least it's
Oh, it's kind of
I might mandate only doing 2 pits. I might say we cut it down to 2 pits, everyone. I think we are cutting it down to 2 pits in that case, just to minimize the fuckery. We are doing 2 pits. 2 pits.
Feel free to shoot me after the race.
Yes. But luckily enough, we do have it does somewhat, if we want some positives, it nicely segments everyone into different pitters, who's leading what pits. So, Duck's Q is still ahead by quite some margin. Where is the person behind? It's Iconos, still 7 seconds behind, and behind him, Samuel is eons away. First few ones here, Margie, Bilo, Mars. We have a lot of people trying to get past each other here. Bilo and Mars fighting for position, I believe, or maybe they're being lapped. No, that's fighting for position. Dark Coffee holding up Iconos for a little while. Dux has failed the skip though. He's failed the skip. Where is Iconos? He's coming through there. Dux is still away, but that's closing the gap a little bit at least. Dux hasn't been in the lead of a race for a little bit. I believe it was in Circuit of Kings for a while. Iconos has caught up 2.5 seconds now. As P2, where's P2? That's Samuel still holding on, but Misnias is hot on his tail. Then it's Chocolate hot on his tail. Trying to catch up there. Let's see, Misnias, Chocolate, all of them beaming through here. Samuel looking for a podium. He hasn't been on that podium for a while. He's been scoring good points for a while, but he hasn't been on a podium, which he's sure to be riveting for right now.
Riveting.
Don't ask, I'm not no English. So Misnias now, Chocolate behind. What is the skip's gonna look like? Samuel, no skip for him. Then we have Misnias, no skip for him. Chocolate, no one going for the skip. They all believe it's too risky. Too risky. As Dux is entering the pit lane, alright. And that is going to put Iconos in the lead.
Woman hit the skip.
I'm just gonna make a request. It's not too formal, but I would prefer if people had completed both their pits before lap 20 at least.
Kara hits the skip. Philo misses it. Ooh.
I don't need ad-libs, man.
Again, feel free to shoot me after the race.
Yeah. Alright, Sock's going for his pit. I believe Dux should be out of it. I cannot find the guy. Is Dux still ahead? Yes, he is still ahead of Samuel. Not on the leaderboard, obviously, but he goes for the skip, makes it again. And he is still in P2 ahead of Samuel. P2 ahead of Samuel. Samuel, in his case, is now still ahead of Chocolate. Misnias making the skip there. Wubben failing the skip right behind him. Wubben seems to have made quite a improvement. I will say Samuel going for his pit. Who is he going to be ahead of? Not Chocolate or Misnias. Let's see, will he be ahead of Wubben? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Coming up here, Iconos now leading this race by a good amount. I'm unsure what the pit delta is here. I'd have to ask Terraformer, but he's quite focused at the moment. Terraformer down in P11 as well. Currently 24 seconds behind Dux. Let's see if I can find him here. That's Capito, that's Sayu, Samuel, Wubben, Terraformer all the way behind Wubben at the moment, behind Samuel. It's not looking good for Terra's home circuit. First home circuit. Second one might be pending.
Terra ran into Wubben as Wubben missed it.
Damn. It's even worse for him. Iconos is leading ahead of Chocolate. Iconos in a very convincing P2, I will say, at the moment. Maybe P1. Dux is very far back at the moment. They see each other. They see each other on the straight there, in the top section. Iconos making passes here. Past our coffee mug. Now trying to lap Malgi and Socks.
Can we get a top 5?
Top 5, I don't know. Out of the no pitters though. Ooh, speaking of which, Iconos is pitting. he is in the pit lane. Dux does pass him pretty convincingly, but that's not a massive gap. As he comes out, bumps Possum. This pit lane is dog shit. But Chocolate is also going into the pit lane now. And let's see, where's Misnius? Misnius is coming through there. Chocolate is exiting the pit lane. Bumps on the exit there. Misnius is still behind him, even with that. So, Misnius is first out of the 1-0 pitters. As Terraformer is doing his final pit, I believe. Yes, he is. Again, scoreboard is a bit messy. We don't know completely. Gifted is leading the 1 pitters, as it says there, but I don't know about that. Oh, that's a lot of lag.
We might have just had a load of mislaps there.
I'm gonna fucking cry, man. Alright.
I think Astro's definitely missed one.
Astro's definitely missed one. Has Terraformer missed one? No? That's just normal?
Maybe.
Alright, I hope not. So. Astro might have missed a lap. We'll have to fix that in post. But Iconos still leading, I think. I mean, it says he's behind Woman. It says he's behind Gifted. Jesus Christ, today is not a good day for the technical side. Okay. I mean, it does say Gifted is leading out of the 1 pitters.
Let's go!
Someone's happy about that. Iconos P2. Wait, ooh. It says Gifted is 24 seconds in the lead over Iconos.
That's because he's cracked, Zine.
That's out of nowhere.
I haven't seen him hitting the skips, which is strange. That's a really big lead.
Huh, that's definitely that's an interesting thing. Might have to investigate that afterwards.
Let's just not investigate it. Let's just
Shush, Jonas. If not, Iconos is leading the 1 pitters. Dux is among the 2 pitters at the moment. Only person to have done no pits is more Citadel. Please do your 2 pits before lap 20. Currently on lap 13.
Dux misses the skip again.
But the battle between the 2 pitters is spicing up though, because Dux is being caught up to by Samuel. I believe he's done 2 pits. No, he has not. Terraformer is nowhere to be seen. I'm not gonna lie. Terraformer is nowhere to be seen at the moment, and he is the only one on 2 pits that I can compare to.
He just did a skip now.
Samuel also nowhere to be seen, entering the 2 pit club. More Citadel entering the 1 pit club. As it says Gifted too, but it's in the lead. We're gonna have to check some laps after this. But it says Gifted is in the lead.
Hey, believe it, man. I see an underdog roll his way.
I believe there could have.
This is Stormworks.
There might have been some situation where Gifted did a pit and also crossed the finish line in some way. That is one. That is what you think it is?
There's something going on. Stormworks is.
I think we're gonna do a thing where we do extra laps, just in case. Afterwards, we have a whole cluster here. Jesus Christ, Iconos still what we think to be the lead. And Dux leading the 2 pitters still. It says Samuel is there, but he hasn't updated yet. Dux over here. Let's see who is the closest 2 pitter behind him. It should still be Terraformer, but Terraformer is ages behind, absolute ages. As Dux makes the skip again, it's going to be interesting when I see. Oh, he gets bumped badly. It's going to be interesting when we see Iconos go for his pit, because then is where we're going to get a true scope of what this is looking like due to some technical difficulties. Oh, there we go. Hold up. Iconos did pit right there, and he is right on Dux's tail now. Dux bumps him coming out of the pit here, but Dux is also dealing with some horrendous lag as he is coming up on a lot of back markers. He is getting bumped, and that is Iconos slapping past into tandem. Capito getting caught in the crossfire as they both fly through the right side. Iconos gets bumped, but there is a possum row right in front of them. Dux is now still in the lead of the race. Dux is in the lead of the race with going for the skip here, gets the slime block, makes it. Iconos giving away the lead, taking it safe. That philosophy seems to have been working for him pretty well though for most of the race. Jesus, okay. So Dux is in the lead now of the race, regardless of what the scoreboard says. Iconos getting bumped there. Who is realistically, we gotta think realistically here, behind him? It could be... It's Chocolate, but Chocolate is a while away. Chocolate is a while away here. I'm trying to find our contenders here for the win of the race. And that is Dux and a possum in between him and Iconos. A fail on the skip here could be bad. Does he make it? He does make it very well. Dux is building up that lead again. He may even just beat. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced at this point that Gifted has gained a lap in one way or another. As Dux sets the new fastest lap with a 53.6. What did you say, Crazy?
Through Stunbox, I mean the massive lag spikes, Gifted managed to trigger both the pit and the start line checkpoint.
Damn. Okay.
This is very recoverable though.
It's very recoverable, very recoverable. We will have Gifted on top. They will just have to do another lap. Wait, hold up. We should be finishing on lap 22, right? Because we're missing laps.
I'm going to recommend we go to the end of the 24 laps because it'll just stop after that.
Okay. So we do finish after lap 22, but we do 2 more laps just in case we have missed things. So when I say that someone has won, everyone keep lapping anyway. Just in case. Just in case, okay?
In fact, actually, I would recommend that you just do the 22 laps.
Just do 22 laps?
Yes.
Yeah, the only one not included is Gifted, who will have to do another lap. As a matter of fact, Dux is technically trying to pass them for the lead right now, but they are being lapped. So that's one thing to consider. Only person to have not done their final pit yet is Wubben. Only person left to not do it, and now we're starting to gain a bit better of a grasp on who is in the lead. Is this Samuel is in the lead? Hold on. Has Samuel done a similar thing?
Stormworks occurring, yeah.
Samuel's done a similar thing. Okay, we love this. We love this.
Also, side note, who designed this pit lane?
I don't know. Blame Terraformer. Anyway, Dux is. I'm gonna say this convincingly. Dux is in the lead. Dux is in the lead, and he is being followed by Iconos. That I am pretty convinced of. No matter of this bullshittery. Wubben I don't know. Maybe in P3.
Subway, we're only doing 2 pits.
Subway, it's only 2 pits. We only did Logan and Subway. We said only 2. You have done an extra pit for no reason. I'm so sorry.
Dux misses the skip.
Alright, Dux misses the skip. Iconos is not close enough to capitalize, but that does put Dux in the middle of a bunch of traffic here. He seems to have cleared it pretty easily already, but Iconos has a lot to clear here. There is a whole entourage of people As where is Dux? He's already cleared them quite convincingly. New fastest lap, Terraformer, a 52.711. That is almost as good as his qualifying lap. Very impressive in a race. Crazy Legs, is it alright if we just do the full 24 laps? But
Yep.
yeah,
It's
on
fun.
on
I will
paper,
stop tracking after.
we have 3 laps left to go. Very chaotic race. Hopefully, it's been better on the racetrack than it has in the commentary booth. But Dux seems to be getting a very convincing win on the books here, because Iconos has a lot of people to get through as he starts lap 22 with a 8-second gap. That's a 10-second gap to Iconos, closest challenger. This is looking to be quite a good day for Dux, who has won, is it once or twice? It's once previously at FA International. Dux puts it on pole for a 3rd time this season, looking to convert it to a win. And he has, this is the third to last lap, as he makes the skip again. There's 2 laps remaining for him. I'd really like to look at some battles, but I don't know what to look at. I could only make a safe assumption, though, that Terraformer and Chocolate are very close here, as Terraformer goes for the skip. They are fighting for position, that I know. He makes it. Is that enough to get past? He has to go up the water layer. Yes, it is. Terraformer makes it past Chocolate, taking away his podium position. Took it right out of his hands, as I believe Meesney has to be the closest man behind them. Bilo Blue following him. There's a lot of people I'm unsure of, but I believe actually Samuel might actually still be in P3. Dux making the skip once more, as he is going to start his final lap, and Iconos is simply chasing down. I believe that's Wubben, that's Samuel, no, that's Terraformer. Terraformer makes the skip again, but Dux, the man who has been looking for this win for so long, is about to lap Bilo Blue, what we think is P9. We will see afterwards. I believe we can have a conclusive podium at the very least. Dux is coming through here on his final lap. He is 12 seconds ahead of Terraformer, no, ahead of Iconos, beating 2 world champions in the same race. He's going to stand in the middle of the podium, finally converting his win, or his podium, into a win. There's not much worse that can happen to him, as he gets past Amazing Astro. He is going to cross the finish line to win, but keep racing by the way. He is going to cross the finish line to win the Sydefalte circuit. It was the Irithid Grand Prix. Keep going. And Iconos is going to get P2 in the race, and Terraformer P3. That is our podium. And everyone just keep driving just in case. Chocolate P4, maybe Wubben P4 or 5. We are unsure as of right now. We will check again later. If Wubben has gone to top 5, that is very good for him. Everyone keep going. Meesnius P6, likely P6. Subway Adam is a few down, but he might have missed a few laps. Logan, that's Dux again, lapping through here. Can we tell Dux to stop now?
No, he should keep going.
Okay, keep going.
Say finished. It will say finished.
It will say finished. We're just gathering data here just in case. We are gathering data. We have the top 6 at the very least on the books, on the board. We can save the yelling at the lone coder later.
Hey man, keep in mind you don't pay me.
Yeah, that is true. Very, very true. I am broke. But Dux, he's going to be finishing right about now.
I will say I've offered to buy Crazy certain items and he has refused them.
Okay, we don't need to have a fucking operators meeting right now about this. Dux, you have finished.
Dux
You have
is
finished,
finished.
Dux. Dux, just get out of the way. Just continue. Dux, just drive to the end of the tunnel. Just drive to the end of the tunnel. Terraformer is also finished. No, Terraformer isn't finished. Terraformer is not finished. Samuel, you have finished. Stop driving. Iconos, stop driving. Terraformer, Gifted, stop driving. We're just gathering data here. Woobin, stop driving. Chocolate, stop driving. I do want to ask some people who did 3 pits, like Subway and Logan. That is unfortunate. And look who's late to the party, the track creator. Misni has finished. That is Bilo, finished. I love this new finish graphic. And we are going to have Mars Citadel who's going to finish. Then Malji is going to finish. Everyone who's missed a lap, everything will be fixed. Crazy Legs has a magic rod that he will wave and everything will be fine. Socks has finished. Possum, you have finished. Possum, you have finished. And we're simply waiting for Astro, Sayu, Coffee, Sabe, Logan, and Capito. I'm gonna be honest, if you'd like, you can finish this lap. You can finish the lap you're on. You're a few down. They choose to keep going. I respect it. Anyway. Yeah, Sabe and Logan, you can finish now. Okay, Sabe, I said very loudly in the middle, like 3 laps into the race, we are changing it to 2 due to the fact that it's not counting pits and it would be too messy.
Unfortunate.
I'm going to. Okay, that's. Yep. Don't worry, you're not as cooked as you think. Right now it says it's because you're an extra lap down. Sayu is finished. Where is Astro? Has Astro already is Astro just stopped? No, yeah, no, you gotta cross the finish line again, Astro. Astro, you gotta cross the finish line again.
Top 5, come on.
It's an unimportant lap, but just finish it. Just finish it. Finish the lap. Finish the lap. Alright. Coffee has finished. Do we end it now? Yeah, they've all stopped. Alright. Call it there, Crazy.
Some work still do.
There is some work to do.
I think Dux, Iconos, Terra is a
yes.
confirmed
It is
podium,
Dux, Iconos, and Terra, and for the podium, everyone get in your boats and drive to the top section. Get in your boats and drive to the top section, and we will get to the podium spots. As Dux is going to take his top step for the first time since his maiden win, and the first time this season he converts his pole position to a win. As we see everyone driving here, coming through. As we have Terraformer already stood up here. I bet you Dux is gonna enjoy making this graphic. Very nice. Chocolate. Alright, yeah, the Viridian boys as usual. Iconos, Lone Wolf carrying his team. Got fucked over in qualifying, still put it on P2. Each is built like that. Wait, which side is the right one? Oh yeah, wrong side. Wrong side, guys. Everyone's standing on the wrong side. Yeah, other side. Everyone get to the side that the ladders are not on. Everyone look at the side the ladders are not on. Alright, it's fine. But we are going to start off with Terraformer, wherever the hell he is. There you go. So, first time dethroned. Terraformer. Get your ass up on the stage. Front row finish. No, front row start. P3 in the race.
Yeah.
Why,
nice recovery, right?
who wrote this? Who wrote this shit? Who wrote this shit?
I don't know.
Alright. Well then. Anyway, Terraformer. How'd that race go for you? I noticed you had a poor first lap.
I had a poor start. The first lap was my own skill issue, and then I got fucked with the beginning laps by other people, and then, but I did a nice recovery race. It was fun for the first time in like 4 races, basically.
Oh, look at this. It's so boring being first. It's so being a winner. Oh. Anyway.
Yes.
So, you still finished top P3, still leading the championship. Good finish for your team as well. I'm pretty sure Samuel got a good finish. We don't know where he is exactly right now.
Oh, I don't.
Still doing well for Interior's Lotus GP, Upper GP, as some know it.
Yeah.
Very well. How overall? What's your opinion on the race? Good, bad?
I think in terms of the pit was fucked, but I already knew it was fucked.
Oh
and
yeah.
I just forgot to fix it. But I like how the skip turned out in terms of like actual people making it. I think it was amazing in terms of that.
But who the fuck is killing us? Samuel, I swear.
Sam. Okay,
Sam.
I've been screaming at Sam the entire time, and Asprey as well. Alright.
Sam gets executed.
Executed. Alright.
Okay, yeah. Congratulations, Terraformer. Congratulations to Interiors. I cut you off a bit there. Now we have the lone wolf on his team carrying the Fempire through thick and thin. The previous owner, Sigma Zumi, giving him some flowers. Iconos.
What did I say about cojones? Me he cortado y mi sangre sale azul desde el día que mi padre me lleva a carros tertiere. Volveremos a primera división porque ne lo merecemos. El equipo su afición. Volveremos.
Alright. There's murders going on in the background. This is very cartel-like. Okay, you're gonna get us copyrighted. Okay, so.
What the? Okay.
Alright, well.
Got my moment.
I didn't know you could do Spanish so well. Anyway, so. How was the race? You were almost in the lead for a little while there when you got out of the pit lane. Then you got bumped by Ducks, chasing him quite closely.
If I had expected myself to find myself in P1, then but it would have been a different race. But I just got jump scared by him. I didn't know how to react. I didn't expect it to work so well.
I saw you were. Did you go for the skip once?
Once towards the end, and I got it, but it was for nothing.
Alright, well you went very safe there and it seems to have paid off pretty well for you.
I just went for consistency, you know. I talk about cojones
stop
and then
killing each other.
Skip. That's insane.
Oh my god, like this league is a fucking civil war waiting to happen. Okay, well,
yeah, I've been telling you.
Congratulations, still carrying your team and yourself in the championship. Let me just check real quick. This should be putting you in P3 again in the championship standings. P3. I believe you have always been in the P3 ever. You have always been top 3.
Everybody stop killing each other.
Stop
oh my
fucking killing each other. I swear to God. Okay.
First, third, and now still third, so yeah.
Alright. Well, congratulations.
Congrats to Tux and Terra for the recovery.
This may be the start of a potential title challenge from more than just Terraformer. Let's hope.
I've only finished second in this league now that I realize.
You keep getting podiums, but no wins. This is more Citadel. Okay. Alright, well, congratulations, Iconos, on the podium. And now, the man who has been waiting a while for this, putting it on in a shift in qualifying consistently, and finally getting it all the way to the end. Ducks Q, getting the skip consistently, winning the race. How does it feel?
Are we doxing it, chat? Are we doxing it? Let's go! Finally! Bro, I was so scared when Iconos passed me, like after this. No, not passed me. I saw Iconos behind me at the last 10 laps, and I was shaking like crazy. Like I was tweaking, gang. You know, I was tweaking as hell. Anyway, it feels so good because it's been 5 months since this happened, bro.
You have now 2 wins to your name, a lot of pole positions.
Yeah.
You have-
Yeah, you know, it wouldn't happen if I didn't bought my boat from Viridian Market. The reason of this race, why I was so consistent, because of the boats we get. You know, Viridian Market serves us very good boats, and you guys should buy them too. Very cheap, always on stock. So,
course.
LA spawn Viridian Market.
Of course.
And
Anyway.
how we all doing?
Anyway, congratulations on your win. It's been a long time coming. Do you think this might be the start, beginning of the end for Terraformer? You're closing the gap to him now in the championship. I believe this is a
Brother.
very good.
Let me be clear, bro. Don't give anyone that hope, okay? Don't give anyone.
Well, you've closed
he
the
will
gap.
win the next track, like.
You've closed the gap by 9 points.
Okay, that's
Listen, the next track is Jarnheim, so you better do good in quali.
Yeah, triple Viridian podium. I'm telling you right now.
Well, we'll see how that goes. Currently,
Yeah.
this is also very good for you in the constructors as well. I will say, as I believe Chocolate had a very good race himself. So congratulations to Viridian Market. Congratulations to Dux. He's gonna be excited to make this graphic. Congratulations.
LA spawn Viridian Market.
Okay. Anyway, thank you to everyone for coming to the race. It's been scuffed as always, but we are going to be ending it off there. Very good race at Sydefalte Circuit. I will see you next week at Jarnheim, announced on Monday. And also, we still have a Formula B race to get through tomorrow due to technical difficulties. So, I will see you later. I'm ending the stream off there. Goodbye.